Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is a watch along for the Westerly Bulldogs versus the SK Rebels, the South Kingstown Rebels, in the Super Bowl. If you would like to watch along with us, it is exclusively on the NFHS Network. Our good friends at the NFHS Network cover all championship games exclusively, so just scan that QR code right there. This game is about to begin. I will be joined by my wonderful best friend and longtime creative partner, Dave DeAngelis, in just a minute. It has been a crazy weekend, and oh my God, the the coin toss just happened, and these players are flying around. The Bulldogs are excited; they are jumping for joy. We got some graphics and stuff that we'll be doing in a little bit with this. So, this is going to be a lot of fun, but in the meantime and in between time, it's just me chatting with you guys. Obviously, the best way to see this game is to watch along with us on NFHS Network. Click there. I think it's like $14 for the month. And then you can cancel if you want to after this. But NFHS Network, great opportunity, great way to watch games on the go, especially road games when it comes to basketball season. Stuff like that. So they are having the national anthem now. Let's give you a little bit of history of these two teams. I know South Kingstown is back in the championship for a second year in a row. Let's take a look at the Bulldogs. We've been following them all year long, and this is not the last Bulldogs game of the year. It's not even the last Bulldogs game of the week, as we have Thanksgiving against Stonington coming up, which, most times in the last 104 years has been the biggest game of the year. That is a little bit different as we have today. Bulldogs are 8-3 on the season against or 7-3 on the season. Versus an 8-2 team in South Kingstown. Should be a lot of fun here today. A lot of people at Cranston Stadium right now as the Rhode Island Interscholastic League Division II Championships, also known as the Super Bowl, is beginning to get underway. Nice rendition of the national anthem happening. I can't hear it. I barely hear it, so. South Kingstown has got their quarterback back, which is really good news for them. We'll see how he's doing coming off of an injury. I believe his little brother is the guy that filled in for him. So that is quite interesting to see how that is. 6-2 overall on the year for in division against everybody. So 6-2 for South Kingstown is their official record. Braden Rosen is the quarterback captain, number 8. He is a senior, and he will be going against the phenom Landon Husero. Pino boys are insane to watch. I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. Let's see here. Bulldogs are in kickoff. Caleb Williams is out there for the kickoff. The senior captain, Caleb Williams. And man, oh man, oh man. Everybody is hyped up. Devon Hazard, Carter Williams, they're all jumping. Is NFHS Network the only way we can stream this game? Yes, NFHS Network. Scan this, or I put the link in the description of this video. NFHS is the only way to stream this game. Bulldogs kick off and they hold them within their own 20. They're going to start at about the 17, I think. So 8-2 for the Rebels on the year, 7-3 for the Bulldogs. By the way, NFHS for championship games does a terrific job. They have commentators and everything. Cranston Stadium is beautiful. We can't wait. We're going to be there on Thursday for the Thanksgiving Day game between Cranston East and Cranston West. And a good run to start off the game by the Rebels. They get about 8 on that, I believe. And that'll be an interesting thing to watch as this game develops. Yes, NFHS Network. Yep, you got to click this. You got to scan this QR code right here to go to NFHS Network. NFHS was gracious enough to allow us to cover the playoff games for all sports leading up to this. Another handoff. And that's a first down for the Rebels. So I will be joined in just a minute by Dave DeAngelis. Want to give a huge shout out to the voice Greg Morano and the legend Ken Collins. They will be bringing you the Turkey Day game on Thursday. Rosen under center. Something you never see the Bulldogs do is go under center. And they're going to stop him in the backfield. So good job. First loss of the game. First tackle for a loss by the Bulldogs, I should say. Bulldogs are sizing up well. See Jake Karen and Alan Husero and Danny Cummings in the back. And Karen, just got by him. And that was number 7, Dante Pino, captain. And that's exactly what we were told by Lindsay White. Pino boys are insane to watch. Well, so far, we just got our first taste just now. And Braden Rosen is going to roll out. Nice job by Jake Karen on the defending of that long throw down the right field side. First ever high school game I played was at Cranston Stadium as a Charahoe Charger many years ago. My name was called on that night for a sack, erroneously, but still, it was something special to hear your name and number called over the loudspeaker. I was on the sidelines when that happened. Shout out to Ben Asermely, who actually got that sack, but I took credit for it. And there's going to be a flag on the play. 2 minutes have elapsed. That's going to be a false start on the Rebels. False start on the Rebels. I have like cool graphics and stuff ready to go, and I want to put them on, but here's the thing. Without Dave, everything's off to one side. So I need Dave to come in so the graphics make sense. Rosen still under center, and he's going to roll back out again under pressure, and a great catch Oh, that was a fantastic catch by number 3, another senior captain, and that's Cal Sorlian. Wow, Sorlian does a fantastic job coming down with that ball in traffic. You can already tell why this is the Super Bowl. And this is going to be Pino again, and he's going to get a first down, I believe. This is going to be a very interesting game. Both offenses are electric. These are clearly the top 2 teams in this division. I don't think that anybody had any doubt about that. This was sort of predestined that these two would play against each other, and a great run there. That was number 3. So I believe, yes, that was number 3. So he got it done in the air with a big catch, biggest play of the game so far. And he just got about 4 on that run. Brings up 2nd and 6. That's going to be another handoff. Was there a flag on the play? Another false start for South Kingstown. And so far the penalties haven't hurt, but you can't, penalties and turnovers are not your friend. It's 0-0 right now. 0-0 at the moment. Still first quarter. You know what? I'm going to bring the graphics up. Even though, just excuse the graphics for a minute because Dave is supposed to be covering the other side of it. So Dave will be covering the other side of the graphics in a minute, but right now it's 0-0. There you go. Right now it's 0-0. And it is no longer 0-0. Dante Pino with a big run is going to make it 6-0 South Kingstown. Big run. And once again, the penalties did not come back to hurt them in this game. So South Kingstown has the ball first, and they score first here at Cranston Stadium. Number 4, back to kick the extra point. No, he's not going to get the extra point. So, all right, 6-0 for the first score of the game. And I'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Once again, you can scan the QR code above my head for the NFHS network. And I'll just double check that just to make sure it works. I mean, you know, I did it a couple times, but here we go. Opening Chrome. There we go. Perfect. All right, Bulldogs are going to get the ball at right around the 34-yard line. This is going to be their offense's first opportunity. we have Jake Karen, Danny Cummings, and one other. And they're going to start off with handing it off to Calvin Hill III, right up the middle. And that's Alan Husero that is wide to the far side of my screen. And so that means I believe Caleb Williams is lining up right now at tight end. Low snap. Gets the ball out to Karen. Karen's got a first down. Jake Karen, a senior. This will be his second to last game ever. He has been tremendous on offense and defense, scoring touchdowns, intercepting. I think he's probably got the most interceptions on the team, I would imagine. Husero in a familiar position, shotgun position. They don't even practice under the and he gets that one out quickly to Danny Cummings, and Danny Cummings is off to the races, and that is what Danny Cummings does. That is a touchdown. We are tied just like that. A screen to Danny Cummings out of nowhere. I thought they had him. It was a low snap. Boom, boom, boom. That's a touchdown. Landon Husero to Danny Cummings. Incredible. That is something that you're going to see more and more and more, really, all year next year as well. And now Caleb Williams back to kick the extra point, and that is blocked. Blocked by the Rebels 6-6. So neither team able to capitalize on the extra point. Who will that come back to hurt? Nobody so far. We'll be right back. Another touchdown, this time for Westerly, 6-6.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor-thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay. Stop in today.
All right, and we are back. Williams now looking to kick off. 6-6, 7-11 left to go in the first quarter. Both of these teams showing exactly what they do so well. The Rebels had a ground and pound offense. A little bit windy today. We see the American flags flying full straight out, and the ball flies off of the tee, so Williams has to reset that. And that's going to be a squib kick. And the Rebels are going to get great field positioning at the 40 after that one. Bulldogs defense coming on the field. So the South Kingstown did exactly what you would assume that they would do. They ran the ball right at them. They had one big throw on the first drive, but other than that, it was majority line up, run the ball right at you. They did a good job working the corners. For that, they had a long touchdown run on a sweep play where he ran off of the left tackle. So man in motion, they're going to hand off to number 7 once again. He is going to get 2 or 3 yards. Bulldogs showed last week that they were able to stop the run against West Warwick after West Warwick beat them in their final home game of the season, final regular season game of the season, senior night back on Halloween. They were able to adapt and try to force the quarterback to beat them, and that did not work. but we'll see how that works if they are able to stop the run here. Jack Sullivan, which, by the way, Jack Sullivan was the one with the big catch. I apologize. Jack Sullivan is number 3 for the Rebels. Running back, captain, defensive back. Had that big catch earlier. Great run there. Matt, you can watch the game by scanning this QR code right here. That's the only way to watch the game, is to scan that QR code. And the Rebels are coming up on 4th down. It is 4th and about 4. They are on the 46.5-yard line. So it's about 3.5, 4 yards to go. 5:47 here in the first half. It is 4th and 3, and they are going to go for it. So this is a critical moment in the game, even though it is still the first quarter. They are going to go for it. A big sweeping run, and they are going to get it and more, and he is going to finally come out at about the 28-yard line. Pino, once again, doing a fantastic job, showing why he is one of the best in the state. Dante Pino, senior captain, number 7. You're welcome, Matt. That's what we're here for. A lot of people have asked us how to watch the game over the course of the week. It is strictly on NFHS Network, or obviously being there in person. So this link right here, NFHS Network, just scan the code, or it's also in the description of the video on Facebook or YouTube, wherever you're watching me. So I will. And another touchdown for SK. And that was a pass for that touchdown, once again, to Dante Pino. Extra point attempt. This one is good. And it is going to officially be 13-6. This may be a high-scoring game. So far, nobody's defense has been able to stop the other team's offense. We'll take another quick break. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
All right, we are back. Once again, you can watch the game by scanning the QR code right there for the NFHS Network. And a squib kick is going to go out of bounds. So the Bulldogs will get great field positioning out of this kickoff. 4:48 left to go in the first. A ton of football left to play. Bulldogs scored on a slant, little screenplay, I should say, to Danny Cummings. Husero was feeling the rush, got the ball out, and Cummings is the fastest kid alive, I think. So that is what happened there. Cummings wide to the right. Just inside of him is Karen. And the tight end, Caleb Williams, gets the ball. Few yards. Looked like Caleb Williams was looking for maybe maybe a personal foul there at the end of that. Referee did not throw the flag, but he did go over and talk to the South Kingstown defense. 3 wide, Hill in the backfield. And that's going to be a sack. Ball came out, but after it was down. So this is going to be a 3rd and 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. They are on their own 33-yard line right now. Too wide to the left. And that was a great first down to Caleb Williams on the inside. Caught him right in the seam. Husero is getting the ball out extremely quickly. He's expecting a rush. Got sacked right before this. We've seen a lot of success of him getting the ball out pretty quickly. .248 left in the first. It has been 20 plus years since the Bulldogs have been in a championship game. Another throw to Caleb Williams. This is going to bring up a 3rd and 4. No huddle offense right now from the Bulldogs. Alan Husero and Danny Cummings are inside. Low snap. And he tried to fire it over to Jake Karen. And it just went a little bit above his head. That's going to bring up a 4th and 3. Very similar situation to the last drive that we just saw by the Rebels. About this same spot, right around the 50-yard line. 4th and 3. Bulldogs look like they're going to go for it. Three wide. Hill in the backfield. Karen in motion. We got an encroachment, and they got the first down. Penalties come back to haunt the Rebels again. Fantastic job by the Bulldogs. Nice hard count there. And the no-huddle offense pays off with the encroachment play to get a first down on 4th down. And, man, you do not want to give the Bulldogs more opportunities with this offense when you have them on the ropes. South Kingstown needs to work a little harder now to get this. And Jake Karen with a great catch over the middle. Got about 8.5 yards on that one. Doing his best Julian Edelman on that play. This is Jake Karen, by the way, number 1. Landon Husero, Danny Cummings. Over here, where Dave will be, we got Caleb Williams and Calvin Hill III. First down? No. Danny Cummings almost with the first down. That's going to 3rd and 1.5. Time starting to tick down here in the first. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. See Coach Carlos Rios down there on the sideline. And a whole host of Rebels are all over Husero. And I mean, they just collapsed the offensive line right there. And that'll bring up a 4th and 7. Fourth and 7 now for Westerly. Everybody wide. Hill in the backfield. Husero gets the ball out quickly. That is going to be a turnover on downs. That was an interesting play if you saw it. What happened was it bounced out of, it looked like Karen, I believe, was going to catch it on the ground, and it bounced up and into the arms of Caleb Williams, but referees deemed that it hit the ground first. Bulldogs defense now on. Very quick turnover on downs. Very quick job by the Rebels to get back on their offense. And they are going to hand off the ball to number 3, and he's going to get stuffed in the backfield by the Bulldogs. And that is going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. South Kingstown 13, Bulldogs 6. We'll be right back. Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
All right, 12 back on the clock and some confusion in the backfield on the first play of the second quarter as the Rebels run into each other and end up going down in the backfield for a loss. That'll bring up 3rd and 12. And they are on their own side of the 40. If the Bulldogs can find a way to hold them right here, we may see the first punt of the game. Play action pass. And he hits his man for a first down and then some. And they went from 139 all the way to the other on that. That is a 20-yard pass play from Braden Rosen to Kai Sorlian, the senior captain wide receiver, number 4. Bulldogs have not stopped the Rebels on offense yet today. Rosen rolling out. Oh, it went off of the fingertips of Pino and almost into the hands of a Bulldog. Close moment there. Taking a quick water break. Once again, if you want to watch this game along with us, just scan that QR code above my head in the center of the screen. That will bring you to the NFHS network. NFHS is the National Federation of High School Sports. They are the governing body for most of the high school sports in the country. Rosen back under center, 2nd and 10. Hands it off to number 9. He's got a first down. If not, he's extremely close. And there's a flag on the play. This one looks like it might be coming back. Holding on the offense. All right, so that one's going to come back. Rebels have definitely been bit by the penalty bug today. Definitely bit by the penalty bug. And now 2nd and 20, man in motion. They're going to do a sweep to Pino, and he is going to get several yards. Almost back to the original line of scrimmage. Got about 8 on that one. So it'll bring up a 3rd and 12 at their own 42-yard line. Looking at the front line here of the Bulldogs, we see number 21, number 54, and number 55. And Rosen looking to throw, going to just throw it away. That'll bring up 4th down. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Who won?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Can you hear me?
Now the screen looks complete.
Right.
So far, Dave, this is a 4th and 13. If the Rebels are going to punt here, there's a flag on the play. Yep. Okay. So it's 4th down, 4th and 13. No, they're going to get more than a 4th and 13. So they should punt here. I would be. There's no punter. Yes, there is. Okay, good. So this is, Dave. This is the first stop that the Bulldogs have had all game. This is the third. This is the 3rd possession for the Rebels. Good punt.
Beautiful.
Oh my God. Did you see the punt? Did you see the punt the other day, Dave, in the NFL? I think it was the Rams. He got it like it bounced right in front of the pylon. Yeah. Like they were up by 2, and he spiked these people directly on the 1-inch line. It was like the greatest punt in NFL history.
Yeah. Well, this punt was brought down at like the 15.
Yeah. Yep.
So they got dogs have a lot of ways to go.
They do, but they have a lot of ways to get there too.
Fake.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna do it
And
myself.
Landon Husero with the biggest play of the game thus far with his
How many
legs.
yards was that?
What just happened? That was they went from their own 15 to the 22-yard line, 25-yard line on the other side. That's a 35. It's like a 50-yard run, dude. 55-yard run, something like that, I think.
He faked the handoff and he was off to the races right down the middle of the field.
If he was a running back, that would have been gone. You don't expect your quarterback to be that fast, so obviously, like the star wide receiver on the other team was playing defensive back. Eventually, caught up with him. But oh my god, what a run! That was, whew. And
Rough snap on that one.
yeah, we've had rough snaps all game long. They've been low. And then none of them have been as bad as the one that we just saw, but all game long the snaps have been low. That's real rough. Rough stuff. What?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm having
What's wrong
fun,
with
bro.
you? This is the Super Bowl.
It is the Super Bowl. Husero scrambles, throws deep. Pass interference?
Maybe.
It was either pass interference or roughing the passer. Everyone's moving downfield. All right, let's see what the ref says. Pass interference, defense. Now, that is not at the spot of the play. In the NFL, that's the spot of the play, which would be right at the goal line. That is not the case in high school football. They're going to be at the 15-yard line. If that was NFL rules, Dave, we would have been at the 1.
Yeah.
6:32 left in the first half. No. Danny Cummings needed another 6 inches on the back of the end zone for that. And we have an injury. Well, all right. So, Dave, we got some comments. Hi, Vic. I don't know who Vic is. Hello.
What's up?
Oh. Buddy, it's been a heck of a year covering the Bulldogs, and it's been kind of crazy seeing the progression of them over the past 3 years. We've been doing this since. Oh, look at you! I like it. I like it. I like that you're in control now. Jake Karen with a nice catch brings it down to the 5-yard line. I wasn't paying attention to the game because I thought that somebody was hurt more than they were. Husero wide to the left. Karen on the inside on the left. Hill in the backfield. Another low snap.
Ooh.
Wow. And a 3rd and 1 now leads to a 4th and long, and oh no. Oh, Husero was down and holding his ribs. There have been a few times now, and that's going to be a timeout for the Bulldogs. There have been a few times now where the offensive line for the Bulldogs has just collapsed. And that's rough, Dave.
I agree. I concur.
I can. How you doing today, man?
Oh, so good. Just
Yeah?
loving it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding and being sarcastic is what I meant. Everything's fine. Everything's good. I'm excited to watch this. I've been very to see this Super Bowl. I remember following the Westerly Bulldogs my 8th grade year in Charahoe. Everyone hated
That was the last time they won, right?
No, they did not win. They had the Patriots' perfect season Super Bowl due to the Wizards that year.
Okay.
So it was particularly enjoyable to seeing them beat the Wizards to go into the Super Bowl this year, because the Wizards were in the perfect season for them that year. Anyway, 4th and 5.
Touchdown.
Oh!
Yes. Husero to Husero. He found his little brother in the back of the end zone.
You love to see it.
What a moment for the family. It's 13-12. Wow. Husero to Husero in the back of the end zone. He was scrambling, trying to find somebody. Allen cut over to the center, and that was absolutely beautiful. Caleb Williams now looking to add for the point after to tie this game up at 13. And
no good.
Yeah. Both opportunities at extra points have been blocked by the Rebels. Once again, that is a line versus line issue. And I tell you what, the Bulldogs are doing a fantastic job with this, considering the line differential. So much of the battle is won in the trenches, as they say, and as they do say. I tell you what, though, the center snapping the ball to Husero needs to improve in the second half, because he does not have enough time. He doesn't have time to pick the ball up.
I don't know anything about football really, but I would imagine even the most composed course, that is not something they need to be messing with their heads in that moment, because they have so many other things to prepare, and they got to prepare to be throwing that ball. So it might be a thing that a simple fix that changes the pace of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Of the game, whatever.
And that one extra points can come back to haunt you, as we've seen time and time again.
Oh, yeah.
And opportunity here for a good return. Gets a pretty good return. 5 minutes and 40 seconds-ish left in the second half. Or in the first half. Sorry. That's a huge difference in the second quarter.
5:39 to be exact.
Thank you, David. Dave, you getting ready for Thanksgiving?
How dare you ask me that?
Are you getting ready for the Thanksgiving Day game?
Oh, that? How dare you ask me that? Because of course the answer is yes. I'm so excited.
Really
for the first, love doing it. It's one of the best traditions. I'm starting to like it more than the Thanksgiving meal, which is probably not good, but
that's all right.
It's good for us here.
I was just gonna say, for the first time in 20 years, I don't think I know what you're doing for Thanksgiving this year.
I'm going to my mom's.
Yeah, I figured.
That's it.
I figured.
very excited about it.
I'm hosting like a dozen people at my house.
Sympathies.
No. I asked for it.
Well, then you deserve it.
Yep. Another handoff and oh man, that had to be number 7, right? Pino, big, powerful
feel it.
back. Yep. Yeah, he is a bull.
Strong like bull. It's a thing. 3rd and 2.
If the Bulldogs,
Nice, gives people more info, huh?
yeah. If the oh, that's a first down.
That'll do it.
Made it for the first down. How do you take that guy down? Literally, like I don't know the answer to that. What'd you just say?
With a hope and a prayer.
Yeah.
Just give it your all.
Yep.
Just see what you can do. See if you can move them.
Now the Bulldogs are getting the ball back at halftime, so a stop here is really fantastic if they can do it.
That's a good stop.
That was a great stop. They stuffed
Behind
it
the
back
line of scrimmage
for a loss of 5.
That helps.
Ian Morissette. Dave, what number is Ian Morissette?
I hate myself.
Yeah. I knew you would.
We don't have too many. Sorry, go ahead.
Julie said, watching on NFHS, but I like your commentating better, Ben, so I'm listening to you.
Oh.
I'm Julie, the one in Colorado that is the Cummings cousin.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Speaking for Ben, by the way.
Incomplete pass. That's going to bring up a 3rd and long. I have to say, by the way, Dave, I didn't even tell anybody about the JV game that we covered the other night. Like halfway through the game, you were like, "You're doing a JV game." But Ben Cummings in that JV game was incredible to watch. He scored a touchdown he ran the ball in, he caught the ball as a wide receiver, and he threw the ball as a quarterback for touchdowns. 3 of the 4 touchdowns in that game were Ben Cummings in different positions.
That's crazy. That's impressive.
Yep. And that's going to bring up 4th and 11. So being on your own side of the field, I would assume that this is going to be a punt. If it is, that means that's good things for the Bulldogs.
Absolutely, Ben. I agree.
I call this South
Where are
County
we at?
Super
Cranston
Bowl.
Stadium?
Yes. Brian Capizano said, I call this South County Super Bowl this weekend. That works.
Wow.
And a big punt. Karen's going to let that one go down to the 10-yard line. So if Westerly can score in the next 2 minutes and 39 seconds, that's ideal. And then they would have an opportunity to score again after the half, which would really be fantastic. So if they could get, 19-13 and then 26-13, that would be the ideal situation for the Bulldogs. And that's a nightmare scenario for the Rebels. So it's very interesting to see what happens here. But it's been hard for the Bulldogs to hold the line, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Nice snap. Ooh, God. Anytime you see the ball deflected at the line of scrimmage like that, I mean, that was like blocking a field goal.
Mm-hmm. That's what it exactly. And
Yeah.
I was really afraid someone was gonna. Well, luckily, when it hits the ground, you can't grab it in that situation.
Right. Perfect snap, though.
Absolutely. Great.
Another good snap.
Another good one.
Oh.
Huh.
And that.
Then we got our passes.
Yeah, he tried to find Calvin Hill, but he was a little short on it. The rush is getting to him, and that's, I mean, there's a flag on the play as well. Bulldogs are moving forward.
We're moving up.
Penalties are hurting the Rebels right now. They are still in the lead, but they can't afford to keep. I mean, if you keep giving the Bulldogs opportunities, they will find a way to exploit it. And Husero may be the best quarterback in the state. I don't even know that is necessarily debated right now, but as we saw many times. Oh, and he found the younger Husero again, who got out to the 40.
Well, that was a great catch, run.
Wow. What I was gonna say is, Dave, like Husero is probably undoubtedly the best quarterback in the state, but as you saw as a Patriots fan with Tom Brady for 25 years, 20 years. The best quarterback in the world under pressure is not like it. You can affect a quarterback by bringing the blitz, no matter who they are.
As you see,
and we'd see a big sack in the backfield. Yep, immediately as I say that. 136 left now. And that's going to bring up a big second down, and they are back on their own 26.
Second and 3. Heading down. The end of the first half here.
Ooh. Caleb Williams drops the ball. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 23. Dave, I have a jingle that we made that we're not even using stuck in my head. That has been stuck in my head for days.
Okay.
I just keep walking around going, elite, 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 elite. Like, I can't stop it. Like, I've been, the minute I got up this morning, I was in the shower, like, elite, elite. I can't stop.
You have a problem.
I've ruined my own life. And a massive sack is going to bring up a 4th and God knows how long, and Landon Husero is down.
And he's on the ground.
48 seconds left.
Did he get the ball off?
No, that was a sack. We're going to take a quick break as well as we have a player down.
Make your house a home using quality paints and stains. Achieve long-lasting color and beauty with premium products from Benjamin Moore, available only at locally owned stores like ours. Elevate your home interior with Aura, Regal Select, and Ben Paint, or give your exteriors protection from the weather with Element Guard and new Woodlux exterior stains. No matter what you choose, we know you'll see the love. Visit us today to get started on your next project. Westerly Paints, 85 Franklin Street in Westerly, or call 401-596-8333 and visit westerlypaints.com.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
All right. We are.
I think we
We
took
are
a
back.
timeout after the injury.
Yes.
It is actually 4th and 35.
Husero walked off completely on his own, which is great. And I would expect to see him back in the second half.
Next drive.
Oh,
wait.
Yep. Well, there's 50 seconds left, so I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was a wait. Why is the? Okay, no, it is a punt. We got Calvin Hill punting the ball. I did not know that he kicked.
Oh. Comes down right after that.
There's a roughing the kicker.
Yeah, I mean.
That's a roughing the kicker, which I believe is an automatic first down for the Bulldogs. Is he okay? Yes, roughing the kicker.
Yeah.
First down. And South Kingstown just wrecked their chances of scoring again before the half. Again, a penalty. Yes, they have the lead, but my God, have penalties come back to hurt them time and time and time again. I expect to see Caleb Williams right now as quarterback. Huserow. Wait, no. Huserow's over on the sidelines. He's going in. Huserow's coming back in. I thought maybe we would see.
All right.
I thought maybe we would see Williams at least take a couple snaps. By the way, we probably won't see him for another 2 years on varsity, but Ben Cummings, the JV quarterback, I think is going to be fantastic for the Bulldogs. His junior and senior year. And Calvin Hill doing a nice job here on first down. They're going to run this clock out.
He almost got taken behind the lines. Had a great fight. Yeah, this is going to do it for the first half.
Ooh.
Third and 8, 13 seconds left. Low snap.
Ooh.
Pushed.
All right. That's going to bring up a 4th and 8. I'm almost shocked
that they were still going for it? Like for long passes, you mean?
Yeah.
Timeout.
Okay, SK. SK is taking the timeout, so they are going to try to do something with this.
Do we have time to get the ball anything at this point? If we're SK,
Yes. I mean, you've blocked 2 kicks. You've destroyed the line of scrimmage several times on offense or on defense. You have the ability to do anything right now. I'm a little surprised that the Bulldogs threw the ball twice. Attempted to throw the ball twice because they took an easy first down run. Hey, let's just get out of here but, on the other hand, SK had timeouts. They could have, SK has 3 timeouts. They have 2 now. They could have done anything here. And nice punt, and that is going to end it. Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Fair catch, 3 seconds.
2
seconds. Hail Mary, Mother of Grace. Here we go.
The football is with you.
Hey, Michael, if you have no idea, Michael, we know that that you can't see. You gotta click the NFH. This is a watch along, not a. You're supposed to.
Ben, where's the game?
You gotta watch along on NFHS Network.
Where are we? Why are we talking without a game? I didn't know that.
Yep, it's a watch along. All right, and that is going to end. They get a good 20-yard pass, but Danny Cummings tackles them at the 36-yard line. We're going into the half, 13-12. Bulldogs will get the ball back after halftime. Wait, why is no one leaving the field? There's a flag on the play.
Okay, let's see what we do here.
All
I
right.
guess. With 0 time left.
One more opportunity. No
Nope,
more
never mind.
opportunities. We're going to half. All right, we're going to go to halftime.
Now everyone's leaving.
Yep, now we're going to go to halftime. Guys, obviously we can't show you any of the halftime show
What?
with cheerleaders or any. I know. Listen, hey,
That's
it is what it is. So we'll be back in 10 minutes to continue watching this game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to all of our advertisers that keep us bringing you free programming all year round. Dave, give them some more of that beautiful bean footage.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interest in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack of all trades, master of nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Duns Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Duns Corners. Don't delay. Stop in today.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Support a local cause you believe in when you open any new checking account at Washington Trust. Whether it's providing housing, ensuring no one goes hungry, or teaching tomorrow's leaders, we'll donate $25 to a local nonprofit on your behalf and give you $200 after 2 direct deposits. So open the checking account that's good for you and good for your community. Washington Trust. What we value is you. Member FDIC.
I'm Dale Soul, the owner of Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing. My vision for the company has always been to elevate paint contracting. When you call, you get a live person. Typically, we have estimates out the same day. We have really good communication with our customers daily. We make sure you're completely happy before we leave the project. We service residential and commercial customers. The commercial work we do is typically more community-oriented. We just completed a expansion of our shop. We added 3 more spray booths to allow us to increase capacity. You can find us at 77 Stillman Ave in Pawcatuck. You can find us on our website at shorelinepaintingri.com, or you can call the office 401-834-1684 to book an estimate.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be.
Share the love with Valenti Subaru. Now until year's end, Valenti Subaru and Subaru America will donate $300 for every new Subaru sold to local and national charities. So far, we have raised over $362,000. Get 0% financing on new 25 Subaru Outbacks now until year's end.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
Make your house a home using quality paints and stains. Achieve long-lasting color and beauty with premium products from Benjamin Moore, available only at locally owned stores like ours. Elevate your home interior with Aura, Regal Select, and Ben Paint, or give your exteriors protection from the weather with Element Guard and new Woodlux exterior stains. No matter what you choose, we know you'll see the love. Visit us today to get started on your next project. Westerly Paints, 85 Franklin Street in Westerly, or call 401-596-8333 and visit westerlypaints.com.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Let's go down to Toscanos. Men's shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's men's shop since 1911.
Let's get down at the flying hoop. 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Woo!
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this watch along.
Watch with us.
Watch with us. Click that. Scan this code, and you can watch the game
They'll get more mad at us.
while we watch.
Take a phone, scan
This
it,
is-
or go to NFHS.
Click the
Online.
link in the description. Click the link in the description
to-
of this video. I put it everywhere. You just do
Quick
this.
disclaimer: we're not trying to do a. Hey, don't give away your secrets on your computer screen.
You can see my
Um,
computer screen in the. Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we're not really doing a full broadcast play-by-play.
This is just a
of
tribute.
this game. You will see the clock, the score,
Yep.
quarter in just a second because the teams are taking the field again. But no, we're not going to do quite just. You're not going to do like so and so takes it in the back. It goes on the. He might go. What?
No, because that is a radio broadcast, and that is completely different. This is a casual. This is friends watching alone. We're friends. We're friends with most of you. All
We're just hanging right now.
300,000
Watching the
viewers.
Dogs and the Rebels
The dogs.
in Cranston. Division 2 state championship. Wait, no, don't do that. I have it. Don't I? What happened? Yeah. State championships.
Cheer. All right, and
Now
so
we have a party going. We got the air.
absolutely,
to business.
absolutely. 12 minutes on the clock. It is the third quarter. We have the guy has his hand in the air. He's running towards the ball, the kickoff. It sails through the air and out the back of the end zone. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a touchback. And now everyone is running towards the sidelines.
Overcast, but daylight.
Yes, it is overcast but daylight. It is roughly 1:23 p.m. where they are.
There are fans line.
Justin says, does Westerly have the ball? Yes, Westerly has the ball. They are about to take the first play of the second half of the Super Bowl. They are down by 1, 13-12.
Westerly has the ball.
David.
I don't think Landon's playing right now.
I was just gonna say that is Caleb Williams at quarterback.
Caleb Williams is quarterback because of the legs. Hands are down, and the number's different.
Yes. So so this is a really big deal. Landon Husero is not in at quarterback right now. We saw him take a nasty fall, but he did come back in the game
At the end of the first half.
at the end of the first. Yeah. Ben Cummings, the freshman, is in right now as a receiver. There's some confusion on the line. And, Calvin Hill, the third, with a gigantic hole and a cutback, and he is almost at the 50-yard line. Calvin Hill, the third, says, I will put the team on my back. What'd you say?
Put the team on my back, dude. There's Landon on the sideline. He's standing there.
He is standing there.
So he's got his helmet on. We're just seeing what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Luckily, this ain't baseball. He can come back.
Another bad snap. Caleb Williams throws the ball to Danny Cummings. Danny Cummings has it, and he is going to score a touchdown. Williams to Cummings. Caleb Williams with a touchdown pass to Danny Cummings on the third play of the third quarter, and the Bulldogs have their first lead of the game, 18-13.
That was an exciting play.
God. Caleb Williams has been one of the best all-around players for the Bulldogs for years. He has done a little bit of everything. He's the backup quarterback. He played last year and took them to several wins in their playoff berth last year as the quarterback when Landon Husero was out. He's the kicker. He's back right now going for 2. He's a wide receiver. He's a tight end. He's a defensive end. He throws an interception, and there is no run back. There is no run back on an extra point. So, all right, 18-13 Bulldogs as they take advantage of the second half start. And without Landon Husero, you would think not going to throw the ball. Caleb Williams Caleb Williams throws a 70-yard touchdown pass.
Right down the sideline. Classic football. Just something.
By the way,
in a highlight reel, you know?
Yeah. By the way, shout out to Daniel and Ben Cummings' mom, Joanna, whose birthday is today, and the game is at the high school she graduated from. Amazing. I didn't know she was a Princeton graduate. That's incredible. Happy birthday. You should be very proud. Your son
That's
is
all the good vibes.
Touchdown passes. Yeah, absolutely. You know, last week was Calvin Hill Jr., Calvin Hill III's grandma's birthday down in Georgia, Betty, and he had the game of his life on her birthday.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Calvin Hill Jr.'s birthday was the next day. He shares a birthday with a very good friend of mine, Betty Jo Cugini, obviously. That's who I'm talking about, Dave.
A little bit of a run back until being pummeled the 20.
Yeah, it ends up at the 20.
That's what I said.
30 seconds have elapsed in this quarter. Isn't that nuts?
That's true. It doesn't take much to sway the tides. Change the tides, sorry. And here we Rebels are now behind
for the first time in the game
30 seconds ago.
And they handed off to Pino, who has been the He's been I'm gonna put the team on my back dude for them. Which I think is an actual position in high school sports in all football.
One person has to put the entire team on
And
the
we have an injury on the field, I believe, so we're gonna take. Well, we don't have to take a quick timeout. We can just talk. We just played all of our ads, so we'll just chat for a little bit.
Okay, because it's a watch along.
It's a watch along,
dude. Hit the cameras on you as you did that. It's really like it was very like comical, like it was doing it on purpose to like zoom in on you while you were singing.
It's a watch along.
And again. See, this is good stuff.
I don't know how to shut off the center stage thing. I gotta figure that out. I think
Second and 2, 11:16 to go. That was an injury timeout. Everyone's still got their 3 TOs. Terrell Owens. Clock ticking. My bad. Hated Terrell Owens.
I love Terrell Owens.
Oh
my God.
Well, look at number 3 go on the Rebels.
His legs just moved faster than anybody's legs I've ever seen in my entire life. Jack Sullivan, the running back, the senior captain, with a gigantic run and a touchdown to take the lead back.
That was a case where his frame rate wasn't really keeping up with his.
Yeah.
That's how fast he was running.
The NFHS cameras did not keep up with his, and that's no fault of theirs, but could not keep up with his.
He had that language after the run that a sprinter does, with like the arms like
yeah,
just ran as fast as he humanly can.
I could do this all
wow,
day.
That was impressive. Yeah. And here's that extra point issue.
Yep.
Westerly would have been tied.
And oh my God. So now.
Okay.
Yeah. So now it's that extra point again. The fact that the Bulldogs have not been able to connect on 3 different extra point opportunities really is the biggest story of the game, other than the fact that Landon Husero is not active at the moment. Obviously, we just saw the Bulldogs offense score in 30 seconds without the best quarterback in the state. So,
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say okay if you're the Bulldogs.
You're okay, but we're cautiously optimistic, I would say. It's the best I can put it there. High school football scores always have silly numbers. They do, because there's a lot of missed extra points and a lot of 2-point conversions that people go for.
This isn't the NFL where like
there's more safeties. Yeah, it's not. We're not just counting by sevens here.
Yeah. So it matters. The scoring is a big deal.
Oh,
nice run.
Fumble.
Oh no, the Rebels are very excited, but no call yet. Oh, the call is that the Rebels recovered the kickoff, the fumble on the return is what I meant to say. So the Rebels will back on the Bulldogs.
And that moment right there just completely negated the halftime advantage of the Bulldogs. The fact that the Bulldogs had the quick score after halftime allowed them to have the score lead, right? Not only the lead, but the change back and forth of if we all score on our offensive possessions, who scores first? Bulldogs. Now you don't have that. So now the advantage that they had from getting the halftime kickoff return is now gone.
Well put.
I don't know if it was well put, but oof.
I mean, yeah,
I think
oof is right.
I think oof is probably more of a better way to put it. Dave, I mentioned at the start of this game that the first high school game I ever played was at Cranston Stadium. And I got my name. Yeah,
First
and I
ever?
got my what?
First ever?
Yeah, first ever high school game I ever played in was at Cranston Stadium, and it was against the Shea Raiders in the injury fund, and I got my name called for a sack over the loudspeaker.
Well, look at you.
Erroneously, it was Ben Asurmali that got the sack. I was on the sidelines, but I got my name called.
Good enough for me.
And
that is a clear
Bulldogs just got the ball again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Number 3 had it. Jack Sullivan had it again, and the ball just
and we could
popped
see
out.
There was no one else there.
Yeah, the ball literally just popped out and into the hands of a Bulldog. I wasn't able to see which Bulldog it was, but
congratulations
wow.
on that awareness. That's awesome. So
And the Bulldogs just got a snap. They got it back.
Well, you light your face up when you do that with the mic. Ugh. That's weird.
Sorry. I got to get a piece of tape or something over this. Oh, Caleb Williams is sacked in the backfield for a big loss after a rough snap once again. So you've been having these long snap issues. You don't line up not under center. I mean, you don't line up under center ever. We had Sal Moreno had Legends on last week, and they were talking about it. And Coach Pizzato said, we don't practice lining up under center. Even, when we kneel the ball down, we don't line up under center. Everything's in the shotgun. I wish that they did right now with the amount that we've had these rough snaps. Good one there, though. And Jake Karen gets hit as soon as he catches the ball.
But a little bit of a game.
Yes, it was a little bit of a game.
Got back.
3rd and 12. Very interesting.
11.
You're right.
Nope,
yeah.
12. Went back.
It
Went
should be
11,
11.
12, 11. They don't know.
Everybody's wide to the right.
Tough
and
snap
he
again.
throws it to Calvin Hill. And did Hill just get a first down?
Oh, he was stopped for a second. He might have finished it off there. I don't know. Might have been able to cut just enough.
They're moving it.
Yeah. Wow. There was a second there. It looked he was out of bounds, short, and then all of a sudden a quick burst and a cut.
Bro.
He does what he does best. Unreal.
Bro, Calvin Hill the third is the man.
He's the third and first
Williams.
in our hearts.
And a big one again, trying to go to Danny Cummings, and he almost got him.
No flag on the play. We bring it back. 2nd and 10.
Chubb Hill, Calvin Hill the third, stopped by Sports Open Mic yesterday with his dad, which was great. And
the Bulldogs are on their own 44, just for context, if you want to.
Thank you, Dave.
I wasn't talking to you.
I know. Oh, no.
Another tough snap.
And that's going to be another sack.
He keeps it.
Had a great. Can you see this?
Oh, yeah. It's awesome.
Very nice. I met him for the first time in person yesterday, which
Nice.
feels weird, but yeah.
Weird when you cover sports like that and you're like, you don't know me.
Oh yeah, super weird. Super weird. I ran into Landon and Alan Husero at Revive Coffee this summer.
Nice.
And I was like, "Hey guys."
What?
What?
You lived at Revive this summer.
I know. I was like,
You
"Hey
literally
guys."
operated a lot of our streams there. Hi.
Third and 10. Oh my god.
Ooh, avoids a sack. Still on his feet. Throws it.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
That such a massive hit. He's up.
He's good. We're at fourth down. Oh my god.
That was a
You
massive
had
hit.
first of all, you had Caleb Williams scrambling around like he was Brett Favre. Finally somehow he avoids like 6 sacks.
We don't have a timeout.
Finally finds Calvin Hill. He finds Calvin Hill in the flat, and Calvin Hill just gets laid out as soon as he hits it. It looked real bad. Looked like he hit his head from our angle. He did not. He's okay. He's back punting right now. Oof, a good punt.
Great punt.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. Jackie, the score is on the screen right underneath us. It is 19-18, South Kingstown and Westerly right now.
You know what I should do? I'm talking to myself, sorry. I should do this.
Braden Rosen hands it off once again to number 7, Dante Pino.
Maybe.
Oh, there you go. That was a little bit more noticeable than all the blue on blue on blue on blue.
Sorry about that, guys. Nope. 2nd and 8.
By the way, I went black and silver for the graphics for Cranston versus Cranston on Thanksgiving, Dave. I know nobody else cares about that right now. We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about
all right, and he's got the outside corner, and he is out of bounds at the 50.
Twinkle toe style to get a few extra yards. I love to see that right in the edges.
Reminds me of Mike Allstott, which I know is an old reference. Buccaneers fullback. A bigger guy, but could move like nothing. And it's so funny. Within the first minute of this quarter, we had 2 quick scores. And now we are under 5 minutes left to go in the quarter, and both teams have just been sort of figuring each other out ever since. Doing a good job of containing Sullivan right there.
We're on the Rebels 47 at the moment.
Ooh.
Another handoff.
We were for a moment. Now we're back. Damon Uva.
Wow.
Number 55, senior captain, defensive lineman Damon Uva. Whew.
Some good defense right there.
Oh, absolutely.
And I've heard that they win championships. I think I just made that up. I don't know.
I think you did too.
It sounded good in my head, so I just said it. If anyone wants to like tell professional football
Oh, and a
players
big
that to look them
throw.
up, yeah, my
And it went over the head of Rory Murray, the junior tight end. And I believe that's going to bring up a fourth down, fourth and long. And I think we're going to see the punt team come on.
4th and 12.
Dave, I got to be honest. We're coming to the end of the third quarter. I have less than zero idea who's going to win this game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's
Like-
gonna know at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Only then, I think.
Ooh. Oh, what a punt.
Oh.
Oh, the Bulldogs are trapped within their own 3-yard line. Wow. Wow.
That was like he looks like he's standing right at the 1. The ref.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yep.
He's there at the 1.
He's standing at the 1-yard line. Landon Husera is coming back in.
It's time.
And we only snap the ball from the shotgun. So you're starting 3-4 yards into your own end zone.
Bushes behind the goalpost. No, that would be not. That'll be out of bounds. I know.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at your own 1-yard line, 99 yards to go. The best quarterback in the state is rattled, but he is back in the game.
High snap. Handoff.
And a safety. A safety, and the Bulldogs are down by 3. 21-18.
That's a bummer.
Wow. 21-18. And of course, this is going to have a safety punt now. So wow.
That was a very situation team, obviously.
Yeah. And what that does, by the way, like, yes, every point after attempt that Caleb Williams has attempted in this game so far has been blocked by the kicking by the defense, by the kick defense, special teams defense for the Rebels. You are a field goal behind, but what this also means is now they score a touchdown, you're 8 points behind. You're 9 points behind before they even kick an extra point. You're 9 points behind before they even kick an extra point now if they score a touchdown. So a touchdown now makes this a 2-score game if the Rebels find the end zone again. And that takes a Bulldogs bounce down to the 18-yard line. And he tried to find a way out of that and lost 1 more yard. Did the Rebels. So 2:56 left in the third. Rebels up by 3, and they're getting the ball back at their own 17, 16-yard line.
I'd say 16.
Dave, you know what I could do? I could stretch the scoreboard so that it's bigger. We just wouldn't see the ticker at the bottom. Should I do that? No, it's fine. Everybody's fine. Look at your screen.
I think we're okay. It's as big as it usually is. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Hand going far.
Yeah, good job.
Didn't even make it to the line.
The defensive line, I know that they've given up a couple big runs, but the defensive line has done a great job in this game for the Bulldogs.
Yes. They've been doing a lot of work keeping things in control. As you know, I said the run in high school is what they do.
You know what I would be very interested in here is, and Rosen's going to throw underneath, and he does not find his man. I would say this. If the Bulldogs lose today, I feel bad for the Bears on Thursday. because if the Bulldogs don't pull this out today, I think that they are going to have a ton of aggression that they're going to aim at the Stonington Bears on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, maybe if they do win, then that might be a different story on Thursday. But it'll definitely be interesting. I'm the only person looking ahead right now with Thursday. Not a single player, not a single coach, not a single fan in the stadium is, of course. But that just occurred to me that if the Bulldogs do end up on the short end of the stick today, we saw what happened to Coventry the week after they lost to West Warwick.
That was another deep pass.
So now they are punting from their own end zone.
One. Get off.
Good job by Williams and Karen to not. Ooh, and is that great fair catch by Danny Cummings at the 47-yard line?
Wow. Field position.
Landon Husero.
We're already halfway. We're more than halfway up the field.
He already
frustrated from that safe.
Say that again.
You know they're frustrated from that safety.
Oh yeah.
Nice reception. Gained a few yards.
And I think that's a flag on the defense because Calvin seems happy. I don't know what happened. I have no idea.
No, he moved up.
No, that's where he got. That's where he ended up with the ball. Huh. What the heck happened? What was the flag?
Just wanted to stop for a second.
Yeah. I don't know. This is why I could never be a ref, because I would just drop the flag and be like, "Oops, sorry guys, that was on me."
Dropped it.
Ooh. Once again, that's notice there's a lot of times Husero's not even taking a step back. Like there's no 3-step drop, 2-step drop for Husero. It's catch the ball, set your feet, throw it.
Mm-hmm.
And he found Caleb Williams right there.
First.
Bulldogs need to find the end zone. We got Danny Cummings here by himself on the right. And that's exactly where he went. And oh my God, what a pivot.
You gotta be kidding me.
Danny Cummings with the Madden moves.
The spins and the juke far down the line.
Dude, he took a step back, cut in, cut back out, juked, hit circle a couple times.
And then they just guided him. They didn't tackle him.
They were just like out of bounds.
Right, we're going. We're off. We're out of bounds now. Okay.
Out of
You're
bounds,
good.
please.
You got it.
Husero
Thank
now
you.
in that spot over to the right. Alan Husero, that is.
Timeout.
And Westerly is going to take a timeout with 54 seconds left here in the third. Must be a good reason for that, because in such a close game, you definitely want to keep your timeouts till the end. Are you laughing at me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Is it on you?
What'd you say?
Because it zooms in when you lean back, and then when you lean forward, it's like, oh. Come close. I have something to tell you.
Official Colin Lee says, I'm at the game. That's amazing.
Awesome.
Love it. Is it cold? Seems cold.
It does seem chilly.
I'm chilly.
I'm stew.
I'm broccoli cheddar.
Oh, makes me think of Angelo's.
Oh, God.
Ready to talk about it yet?
And Husero
Anyway,
throws
snap.
it to Cummings, who just is like Cummings looks
Trying
like
to
a
find
point,
that.
Cummings looks like a point guard as soon as he gets the ball. He's like, "Can I do a crossover? Like, what are you?"
He's trying to score.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna get that area. 2nd and 1. Clock is ticking on the third quarter.
Husero's gonna
Husero takes
throw it in the back, and Danny Cummings with his third touchdown of the game. Happy birthday, Mama. And for the second time in this quarter, Danny Cummings helps his team take the lead with a touchdown reception. 24-21. The Bulldogs are up. They're going to go for 1 on this one.
Right in the corner, the back corner of that end zone.
No, Husero's coming out. I'm wrong. David?
Yes.
What did you think of that touchdown?
Oh, I loved it. It was right in that back right corner.
Yeah.
Just standing there, just puts his arm up. Got it. Love that. Because it looked, Husero was almost sacked, and then he escaped.
And then you thought he was going to keep it, which brought the defensive backs up.
And then he goes, whoop. Boom. Oh, he does go for 2. And just over.
All right, so now it's a 3-point game the other way. Just wondering, on the left side fence and everything, does it say Cranston West everywhere over there?
Yes, it does.
On what I assume is the west side of the field?
Uh-huh. Forgive the ignorance, but does Cranston rate like the Jets and Giants?
I believe so.
Or do they have their own?
No, I think that both teams play at this. I think that both teams play at this football field.
Prove us wrong if we're not trying to be correct us. I mean, if we are incorrect, because I'd love to know.
Listen, we will know either way pretty soon, because we are the official home of Cranston High School sports.
And that's why I want to know for sure, because I don't want to speak out of turn here.
As of Thursday.
Check that one out.
I'm the voice of the
covering.
Cranston.
Yeah, you're the long Cranston. We all know this.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to have 2 of, if not this 2 kick. The biggest Thanksgiving rivalry.
Oh, no.
He breaks away.
Caleb Williams was always going to be there for the cutoff there. but great job. I mean, when you run back to the kicker, that's crazy. But nice job by the Rebels to get out to the 45-yard line. 3 seconds left in a tumultuous third quarter. And now, if you're the Bulldogs, you just need to win the fourth. My mindset is always I treat like,
like 0-0.
Yeah, I treat it like 0-0. It's a 3-point game. I'm trying to win the fourth quarter at this point. If I win the fourth quarter, I win the game.
I think that was just for a second. I thought there might have been a fumble. Gains a couple yards, and that'll do it.
All right. Well, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back for the fourth quarter. Bulldogs up 24-21. We'll be right back.
I'll play this one.
It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
All right, welcome back. We are here. We've switched sides right at the 50-yard line. And it is 24-21 Bulldogs. 3rd and 15 here. 30 seconds have elapsed thus far in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 15. He is under center, is Braden. He's going to run back, and he's going to get sacked in the backfield by number 55, Damon Uva, senior captain. Damon Uva getting it done.
It'll be 4th down and long. 4th and 21.
Wow. And
great opportunity.
You never want to see your punter limping. The punter back there, number 4, limping. All right, so the Bulldogs with the ball, 10 minutes 26 seconds left here in the game. Bulldogs up by 3
in the Super Bowl.
That's something that I don't think maybe we've stressed enough in this game. It is the Super Bowl. This is the championship. This is it. This is for all the marbles. It's strange when you're playing the most important game of the season and you have another game in 3 days, but
that's also super, super important.
Yep.
Because of
the tradition
and the tradition of it.
Oh my God. And incomplete. He was looking for a flag. Wow.
It was 2-on-1 for that Bulldog there. Who was that?
That was Caleb Williams.
Oh, okay. 2-on-1 down the field. Comes right back.
I was shocked that Husero was able to get that ball out.
I agree. It seems unlikely, but it happened.
And Husero sacked hard.
Yeah.
At the 20-yard line.
That'll be 3rd and 15 now.
Yes, it will. .930, 3rd and 15, Husero in the shotgun. Rolls out, throws the ball. Caught, and that's going to bring up, who did he catch? That was Alan Husero that caught the ball. And that's going to bring up a 4th and 6. So punt team should come on. And this is now crunch time. This is where it really becomes a game of chess because we have 8 minutes and change left. You're only up by 3. The other team, you got to make
the ball back.
You're giving them the ball. Nice job. Oh, great tackle immediately as he caught the ball by the Bulldogs. So they're going to get the ball at around the 37-yard line. Dave, this is one of those things where you have to stop the Rebels right now.
You have to. There's no other options. Yeah, we're not talking about scoring right now. We're talking about defense.
Yep.
This is where, quite literally, your defense can win you this game.
Yeah. And
Taste.
oh, just off of the fingertips. Wow. A great attempt by Rosen to get the ball to Dante Pino.
You tried all of them. So.
I did try all of them.
You tried all of the pronunciations.
I did. 8:26 left in the game. 2nd and 10. Bulldogs still up by 3. We're on the 40-yard line. And they're going to do a sweep now to Pino, and he's going to be taken out of bounds for a loss of 3 or 4 yards. Whew. Maybe not that many. Maybe 2 yards. No, I stand by it. I stand by it. Third and 12.
Again.
Bulldogs have done a good job in the second half of this game keeping the offense in check. Rosen gets sacked in the backfield.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Calvin Hill the third. Oh, my God. He's been an offensive hero many times in this season for the Bulldogs, but he has been a defensive powerhouse since he was a freshman. He has been a defensive powerhouse for 3 years. Calvin Hill the third was on that freshman list of the best freshmen in the state 3 years ago as a linebacker, just doing a terrific job. The short punt, and that is going to get downed at about the 43-yard line for the Bulldogs to take over. 7:07 left in this game. Dave, this is everything.
Yeah, we're getting very close now. to the end. The margin of points is really small, so really anything's gonna happen here. And as I said, as a joke, but it wasn't really a joke, you're not gonna know who's gonna win until the end of the game.
Yep. This is if they can score here, they're doing themselves a huge favor. So, and Husero, with all the time in the world, for the first time, finds Caleb Williams, and he gets down to the 34-yard line in the other direction. Great job by Husero to find the senior tight end, Caleb Williams.
All right, well, now it's way more possible. We'll see.
Yeah.
What do you think they're going to do here?
I think they're going to keep throwing the ball. I mean, the way that the line has collapsed, it's really hard to hand the ball off, and they're going to try it right there.
They do.
And oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Calvin Hill
just needs a crack of daylight and he'll do the rest.
He was grabbed by the foot. I think there might have been a penalty or something. No, never mind.
Wow. Just
Dude,
as
someone
I
grabbed
said,
his foot and he shook it right off. Like, no.
he's the man. He's
so great.
He's the man.
Having a great Super Bowl game.
Oh, this has been a fantastic game. Win, lose, or draw. There's no draw. It's the Super Bowl.
Good point, Ben.
Yeah, you can't tie this one.
I don't think that would make sense. Flag. Play was stopped.
So false start on the offense. No, encroachment on the defense.
That helps.
Oh, South Kingstown, the penalties. We talked about it so much at the beginning of the game. The penalties. The Westerly Bulldogs. 5 minutes and 20 seconds and ticking. If they can find a way into the end zone right now, they are in a really good position to win this game. 1st and 5 after the encroachment penalty. I would not be surprised if we see a handoff to Calvin Hill again, alone in the backfield with Husero. And they're going to throw it, and he's going to throw it out real quick to Caleb Williams. And that is a touchdown to Caleb Williams, the Bulldogs 30. And Caleb Williams, the senior captain, the kicker, the backup quarterback, the tight end, the wide receiver, the defensive end. Caleb Williams with a touchdown.
A little bit too much clock, though, right?
4 minutes and 47 seconds left. There's a lot of clock left. There's a lot of things that could happen. And now Williams trying to put the button for himself.
At the refs.
And Morissette coming in as the Bulldogs were short one. Oh,
fake recovery.
All right. So they're up by 9.
Didn't happen.
4 minutes and 47 seconds left. Oh, Dave, we're going to go to our last commercial break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance. and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
All right, and Williams with a squib kick to the 30-yard line, and one of the linemen for the Rebels just sort of fell on the ground with it and picked it up and just sat there. It was adorable, honestly. Westerly does not have the ball right now. No, they did 3 minutes ago when you messaged that. Sorry. Westerly is leading right now 30-21. The Rebels have the ball
on the 30, on their own 30.
On their own 30. And oh my, it bounced off of the head, the helmet, the hands of one of the Rebels and almost got intercepted by the Bulldogs. 4:41 left in this. There's a flag on the play.
Hold up.
I don't know what that is. I don't know who's
unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike on the offense. The Rebels are doing it to themselves with these penalties in this game.
Unsportsmanlike right now? That hurts. That
hurts real bad. That hurts real bad right now.
That's going to make you
Oh,
coaches.
jeez, Dave. This is not good if you are South Kingstown. And great little throw. Ooh. And Pino gets tackled by Calvin Hill.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Put the team in his back, dude.
He really is. He really is. From a defensive standpoint alone, I mean, from what we've seen with the offense, it's actually easier to throw the ball real quick than it is to run against the defensive line of the Rebels. But on the defensive side of the ball, I would say Calvin Hill's definitely the player of the game at the moment. Oh my God. Danny Cummings just won the game for the Bulldogs. A pick six. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God. Almost stopped right at the end zone.
Okay, not a pick six. Yes, it is a pick six.
It is.
Danny Cummings just won this game for the Bulldogs. It is 36-21 with 3:43 left. Oh my God. Happy birthday, Joanne.
Happy birthday. That is amazing. Wow. Intercept field, bro, all the way back, was stopped at the line of scrimmage, basically swatted them out of the way. I mean, at the end zone line, and said, no, I got this. I'll be scoring now. The kick is up.
And finally, the kick is good. And look at the Bulldogs celebrating. There is 3 minutes and 43 seconds left in this game. It is far from over, but they are up by 2 touchdowns. They are up by 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points. Again, you have to look at math differently in high school football. They are up by 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points. It is not over. I know that I said that Danny Cummings just won the game. It's not over.
But he very possibly sealed the deal.
He very possibly just secured the victory for the Bulldogs with that interception. He caught it like a wide receiver and ran that ball in like a running back. That was insane. Oh my God, what a kick. Oh my God. Barely recovered by the Rebels. That squib took a bounce and a kick up and a
That is what it kind of looked like as it was bouncing.
Yeah, it was like, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna go over a player, I'm gonna go under a player, I'm gonna go down the river, through the bridge, under the
through the church, people open the door.
Mm-hmm. And the Westerly Bulldogs are 3 minutes and 39 seconds away, possibly, from their first state championship in 24 years. And we have a new quarterback in. Did you notice that? That's number 10. That's freshman Cole Rosen is in.
There's a flag on the play.
By the way, I just got to say, Dave, ATC Towney, who is he is the head coach for the East Providence Townies varsity baseball team.
Yeah.
In the comments, seal the deal, Coach Ronnie Spazzato.
Oh.
I mean, I love the camaraderie. I love the friendship between coaches. Those are two that you and I
rivals.
You and I have seen them battle it out on the baseball field for
so...
state championships to get to state championships.
Yeah.
And for him to reach out and say that right now is massive. And did we just see another?
As we know, Ronnie Spazzato is also the baseball coach.
Yes, state champion to 3 state championships in 4 years, something like that. Westerly declined the penalty, another penalty on sportsmanlike conduct, I believe. That one's declined as well. Oh my God.
There's a lot happening on that play. It's 1st and 20.
Was that like you can only take one of like the 4 penalties that are happening? Like 3 minutes and 34 seconds on their own 18-yard line, and they're running the ball. A good job. That was number 3, Jack Sullivan, one of the senior captains. Bonnie Bryden says, Grandma loves you, number 77. Shout out to number 77. I don't know if that's Dominic Durfee or Caleb Colvin that you're talking about, but shout out to both of them. Official Colony said, number 59 is my cousin. I think it's Connolly, by the way. Number 59 is my cousin. There's no 59 on that team. Ryder Henderson. Ryder Henderson's fantastic. Thanks, guys, for doing this. Football with Laurel and Hardy. It couldn't be any better.
I love that. I love that as a compliment.
Thank you so much.
I'm honored.
I think that's Angel. That might be oh no, I can't think of her name right now. Oh no, interception.
And another pick six by 6. Oh my God, what a cool shot.
6-7. Ian Mora set. Are you kidding me? And now,
or 7 points.
And now we can officially say that the Bulldogs are going to be Super Bowl champions.
Yeah.
Now I feel comfortable saying that the Bulldogs are going to be Super Bowl champions. It is 43-21. Oh my God, we did it, Dave.
We did it? Yes, you and I
We did it. We did it. You and I did
We
it.
did it. We
You and
brought
I,
the
two
energy.
Charahoe boys.
Who have deep connections to Westerly.
We do.
Let's not act like we're not.
No. You're way more of a Bulldog than you are a Charger, bro. 44.
That's not true. I'm both.
44-21.
I'm a charge dog.
Oh my God.
I'm a Chera dog. That's awesome. This was very exciting.
This is so great. Oh man, you see the team huddling up right now before the kickoff.
They're like, let's finish this, please, strong. Because
Caleb, you know what I love about this? You know what I absolutely love about this? Thursday becomes a victory lap. You know,
that's what I'm saying. But are you afraid of that now? Because you were hyping up the fact that if they lose today, it would be really helpful.
I'm not afraid of it because I personally don't care who wins on Thursday.
You're not supposed to care.
I
as owner
don't.
of this company.
I don't care. I love Stonington. I love Westerly. I love Charahoe. I love Crescent East and Crescent West, although they are new kids to me. And nice opportunity there. Good run back by the Rebels. 2:20 left in this game. They are down by 23 points. 44-21. They are down by 3 touchdowns and multiple 2-point conversions.
And when though did this game stop being like a 1-point game though? You know,
4 minutes ago.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
the catch by Caleb Williams, put them up by 10, which was great. It put them up by 9. And then you had 2 pick sixes between Daniel Cummings and Ian Morissette.
So yeah, in only a few minutes did this open up.
Yeah.
For the Bulldogs. But wow.
Oh God, I wish I had the footage of this game so that I could make the reels of 6-7 and the pick six and oh my God, guys!
If we can grab
it
the person's iPad who was filming that touchdown.
Oh, I'm sure someone has it. I'm sure someone has something that we could grab. But nice stuff in the backfield. And
just to give people notice, SK
Coach
has all 3 of their timeouts.
They do have all 3 of their timeouts. Coach Pizzato just got a Gatorade bath.
Oh.
I believe that is what I just heard. I believe I just heard that Coach Pizzato just got a Gatorade bath. It is freezing out, but he does not mind it one bit. A championship is coming home to Westerly. This is the second state championship this fall for the Westerly Bulldogs, as the girls volleyball team also went undefeated and dominated their way to a state championship a little over a week ago. And now the Westerly Bulldogs football team is about to bring home their first championship in 24 years.
That's amazing. It's a huge day for the community and for the team, for the school.
It really is.
And it sets up for this Thursday as a victory lap, as a celebration.
Great opportunity. That's going to be a turnover on downs. and the Bulldogs are going to get to go into their victory formation. If you're South Kingstown, do you try with the timeouts? I mean,
I don't know.
I'm so impressed, but for a team that in the first half of this game was getting completely outmanned by the defensive line, they had the rush on the quarterback. They took Landon Husero out of the game at 2 points. They stopped the run for the most part. They did everything that they could, and the Bulldogs here are in victory formation. Again, they don't do snaps under center. This is their victory formation. It is in shotgun. I know that is crazy, but that is what they do. Wow.
Doesn't look like we're going to take any timeouts.
No, we are not. No, we are not. By the way, Dave, my potential future sister-in-law texted me a couple hours ago and said, we're going shopping. Is there anything you'd like us to bring down for Thanksgiving? And I've completely ignored her because of this game. And I just got a text that they are bringing a mango shellfish pie. So, and I couldn't be happier because the Bulldogs, Landon Husero takes the last knee, and the Bulldogs are celebrating. The dogs are barking. The dog pound is going crazy in Cranston Stadium and at home all across Westerly, all across the country, all across the world. As we know, people watch these streams from everywhere because Bulldog Nation goes horde everywhere. Football has been in the DNA of this town for well over 100 years. We are about to play the 104th Thanksgiving Day game ever. The Bulldogs are 3 days away from tying the overall record if they win again against the Stonington Bears in the biggest Thanksgiving Day game in the country. And right now, the sweetest thing of all, for the first time in 24 years, they are champions.
Well said, Ben. And I'm sorry I messed up the score. I put up the final score and South Kingston won. They did not. I fixed it.
Dave, you're fired.
Oh, that's okay.
Nope.
Sense.
I'm just kidding. You're not fired. It's the holidays.
No takesies, backsies.
Nope. Shut up. You can't leave. You can never leave.
Okay.
Guys, congratulations to the Westerly Bulldogs. Your 2025 Rhode Island Interscholastic League Division II state champions, Super Bowl winners. Oh my God. I want to give a huge shout out to Coach Spazzato. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody on the team, everybody on the coaching staff, the ones that I know personally, Coach Husero, Coach Rios. All of these kids, they've come on so many of our shows. They've been with us. We've been covering this team for 3 years, Dave. This is the first team we ever covered as an organization, were these Westerly Bulldog football players. And to see the culmination of these 3 years that we've been covering them with a state championship right now, you knew it. You knew it was possible. You hoped it was going to come someday. They ended a 24-year drought, and they're there right now on the field getting their picture taken. You love to see it. They're giving out the MVP awards right now. Dave, we should give out an Ed French and Son paving award. Who's the Ed French and Son player of the game for you?
Oh, that's hard. It's hard to pick between Cummings and Hill for me.
Cummings and Hill are great. Those are great options. Caleb Williams, man. Caleb Williams also.
Sorry.
Caleb Williams did a great job. Defensively, I think. And Caleb Williams is the MVP. Caleb Williams is the MVP.
Let's give it
filling
to him.
Filling in at quarterback. He's a senior.
Yes.
That's another thing. That's another thing. Hopefully Cummings and Hill will be right back here next year. Hopefully Danny Cummings and Calvin Hill and Landon Husero will be right back here next year. But I want to make sure that we give a big shout out to number 1, Jake Karen, number 2, Sam Brimlow, number 3, Michael Gervasini, number 9, the MVP of this game, Caleb Williams, number 28, Anthony Rodriguez, number 52, Tristan Johnstone, who was, by the way, the Ed French and Son player of the game for the semifinals. Colby Champlin, number 54. Damon Uva, who had a hell of a game. Damon Uva. And then Dominic Durfee and Andrew Kreider, the seniors for this team. Fantastic job, everybody. Also, hats off to the Rebels. They had one heck of a year. Just a terrific job by the South Kingstown Rebels. And hopefully, guys, we're calling your games someday very soon. That's all I'm going to say about that. Because hats off to South Kingstown. But as you can see, all around us, this is a Bulldogs house, baby. This is the house that Westerly built. and as we are Dave, I know that we've covered Charahoe, Stonington, and Prout for the last, 12 to 18 months. As well, but we started in Westerly, and there's something, Thanksgiving in 3 days, we launch 321 Cranston, and we'll start covering Cranston East and Cranston West. A couple weeks after that, we're going to start covering schools in Kent County with Coventry and West Warwick. We are growing, and there's something very poetic to me right on the cusp of us growing like that, of seeing the team that we started with at the very beginning, the Westerly Bulldogs, win their first state championship in 24 years. Win their first state championship since you were in 7th grade, Dave.
The year before I followed them.
You were in 7th grade when they won their last state championship. You followed them all through their perfect season when you were in 8th grade. You are about to celebrate your 20th high school reunion in June.
Yeah.
That's how long it's been. That is how long it's been since the Bulldogs have held up that trophy. Congratulations. Congratulations to Coach Pizzato. Congratulations to all of the captains, to everybody on this team. We hoped, we knew it was possible, we dreamed, but my God, does it feel good.
It does for them.
Yeah. Congratulations, boys. You deserve it. I'm sure you're going to get a parade, an escort, a police escort back into Westerly. Congratulations. Very well deserved. The rally on Wednesday at the school at noon, we're going to cover that. That's going to be insane this year. The rally at the school, the pep rally, and then Thanksgiving. That's the coolest thing ever, actually. Now that you've won the championship, to have the Thanksgiving Day game where you're going to get tens of thousands of people watching, the stands are going to be full, and you get to celebrate as state champions 3 days after winning. So, congratulations. That is amazing. Dave, anything you want to say before we go?
No, just it's a great day for the town and the community and for the school, and everyone should be really psyched. And let's take that energy over to next week.
Absolutely, guys. We're so proud of you. Thank you. Thank you to all of the advertisers scrolling across the bottom of the screen that have been keeping these games free for 3 years. Thank you guys so much for being here. Congratulations, Bulldogs. Bye for now.